So we have a project here we're planning on doing, but we need to do it, and that is these pipes come from downstairs and they go up to the bathroom upstairs where we started to tear out a little bit last trip. The videos will be quite a ways back though, because it's now spring and that was in the fall. Well, when we went to turn the water on, we could hear some water going upstairs. And what happened was, over the winter, the one pipe that goes to the clawfoot tub is disintegrated. It's just rusted right out. Even though we had the water off, that didn't matter. It's still rusted. And when we turned it on, now we have water running on the floor up there, which it all needs to be tore out anyways, but we can't turn the water on with that. So from what I can tell, these two lines, I'm guessing cold and hot, but it doesn't really matter. They go upstairs and they feed the bathroom, the sink, the toilet, and the clawfoot tub. They go into the corner, and then you can see where they go this way towards the clawfoot tub. And when I go to the clawfoot tub, I tore a little board up. I could see it came this way. So I'm pretty sure these are the only two feed lines. I sure hope they are. So I sanded, tried scraping with the utility knife, but sanding seemed to work better. I was a little worried. There was like 3 coats of paint on here, and I was worried that I don't want to sand the copper and make it smaller. So I was trying to be careful and only get the paint off. And it took a while. It was no fast job. The paint on these is thick and very tough. So I did them at a slightly different level. I don't know if that was necessary or not. But I picked up, so I was going to solder, but I'm worried about the water in the lines, because I know whenever that's the case, soldering is like so much harder when that's the case. Plus, we don't have a lot of distance here. I don't want to start burning any paint or anything. So when we were at the store over here, they had the compression valves. So I decided to pick them up. I picked up 2 of each, so I have 2 compression and 2 solder. And the handles are both the same, they're white. So it really doesn't matter which one I use for the hot or the cold. We can figure that out later. But so my plan is to put the lever facing down, and I'm going to cut the pipe and see if I can get enough play to just make one cut, and then slide it in there, and then start screwing it down. And so it looks like I have enough pipe, because this will have to come apart some. If it doesn't, then I may have to remove some more paint, but probably not. Okay, so I started cutting, and I'm just going to keep turning it around and turn that handle a little bit more. Try to keep it in a straight line. It's a brand new cutter, so brand new ones tend to stay in a straight line. Okay, so we're going to try one with the compression and see if that works. I'll report back afterwards and let you know my observations.